Hey babes, what is up? It's Haley and welcome back to my channel. I am a strong believer that drinking a drink out of a cute glass makes the drink taste better, or at least it just makes it more enjoyable. Definitely. I was right, guys. These Walmart glasses, such a hit. I am so linking them down below because for $2 to $3 per glass, this would be a perfect addition to any of your guys' coffee station. But welcome back, guys, to another vlog. This is officially probably going to be a full week vlog because we are starting a major project in the house today. I teased it a little bit in my previous vlog where I told you that we have a section in our house that we are actually going to be doing some built-in bookshelves. You guys, bookshelves in a home, I've always had a dream of having shelves just like this. I feel like they add so much character and charm to the house, but not only that, my husband is actually a very studious Jewish learner and he has a ton of books and he definitely wants to buy himself some more, and we truly need a proper storage place for them. A lot of Jewish homes have really big bookshelves in their main area, so we wanted to integrate that into our home too. But with that being said, when we looked into custom bookshelves, oh my gosh, the prices that we were getting, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, ridiculous. I thought to myself, there has to be a cheaper way to do it. So after doing some scouring and some researching, I think I figured out a way that we can actually do a custom built-in bookshelf situation using IKEA systems. I think it's truly my goal in life to show you guys how you can take IKEA items and make them beautiful. People still don't believe that our kitchen is an IKEA kitchen, but let me show you exactly the space that we want to tackle. This is it right here. You guys saw me doing some decorating in the last vlog. It's this wall, this area. As you guys know, our main living space is basically like a dining room connected with a living room situation, but I really wanted to somehow create a separation with this part of the house specifically. Right now, as you guys can see, we've got this bookshelf, which honestly just looks so small and tiny and sad in this area. As beautiful as the shelf is, I truly feel like it's more of a decorative bookshelf and not necessarily one actually meant for storing books. So I'm probably gonna find a place for this somewhere upstairs. And basically, here's my train of thought. I wanna go ahead and split this room into half. I want half of the wall to be bookshelves, and then the other half of the wall, we're probably gonna be doing trim moldings just like this. So within this half, to have bookshelves from floor to ceiling, I think would be so beautiful. So first things first, I'm gonna measure out the space and get the height, width, and length of the bookshelves that I want. My goal is that I'm going to be able to find a combination of a cabinet with a bookshelf on top that will hopefully be right up until the ceiling or very close to it. All right, guys, I got my measurements ready. I'm going to take my matcha with me. We're going to head on over to IKEA together, and I'm just praying and hoping that we'll find a combination that will work for this space. Guys, I don't know if we're going to finish the whole project in this entire video because I got to check it out. I got to order it, get it delivered, build it, put it together, probably encounter some mistakes on the way because it wouldn't be a Haley's Corner video without it. For sure going to get my kids involved too because Aaliyah loves building IKEA furniture. It's one of her favorite things to do, along with her IXL learning sessions, who are actually partnering with me on today's video. And maybe I'll get Erin involved with actually helping me out this time. That would be nice. But with that, let's head on over to IKEA. Let the home inspo begin. I'm telling you, there's nothing better than coming to IKEA alone. As much as I love my hubby, I like to take my time here. This is a maze that I can appreciate. Because you guys, especially now, look at all the holiday decor, the setups, it just gives me so much inspiration for what I can do in my home without even thinking about it. Okay, so main mission for today is that I saw a couple of cabinets and bookshelf options on the IKEA website, but I have no idea if the colors are actually gonna suit to what I'm going for. They have this gray beige tone, which I actually think may match a lot of my accessible beige trims on the doors and stuff in the house. Let me try to see if I can find the kitchen section first. There I'm hoping to find a sample of our kitchen cabinets to take me into the closet bookshelf area. Okay, I already see a lot of little wall storage solutions here. I think, yeah, the Hafsta. Not specifically this one, but this is the color that I was looking for. Oh, I'm scared it's a little bit more gray than I thought. Let me find our cabinet color. All right, so I'm in the kitchen section here. As you guys know, we customized our cabinets using the IKEA system. We have a mix of these cabinets, which are the Axted, together with the Stensund, which is these cabinets that have the lines. Honestly, I feel like this may actually match the drawers. Okay, yay! I was able to grab a sample. She was so nice. She said it's not a problem. So let me make my way over to their cabinet section so we can see how much these can match the potential bookshelves. Okay, here is the moment of truth. Right behind me, this is the Hafsta in the gray beige. It's not specifically this one that I'm going to be using, but I just want to see how the color tone will look together. You know what? I actually feel like they match pretty well. I'm getting this cabinet in this color. And then what I'm planning to do is on top of that, stack the Billy bookcase. So I'm planning to take 4 of these, stack them right on top of the Hafsta because the width of this matches up exactly with that base cabinet. But these only come in your basic colors like white, black, gray, wood. None of the ones that we are looking for. So this is actually something that I'm gonna have to paint, and I know that. I'm not excited about it because painting laminate furniture is not the easiest thing, but on Pinterest and Instagram I was able to come across a bunch of different hacks that you can use to make sure that paint actually sticks to this, which is something we're gonna try together. This stacked right on top of that cabinet reaches almost all the way up until our ceiling. So having that across the wall I think would be perfect. Plus it's only $69, which is gonna make this such an affordable project compared to custom built-in bookshelves. Okay guys, and then the other reason that I'm here is that I need a storage solution for our bedroom. Right now, as you guys know, because Eran works in the gym, which is our garage, we have like no storage in the house at all. So we have a small area in my master bedrooms. This one right over here, it's basically like an empty space and it's kind of like a dead space. We don't really have anything to do with it. So I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to do a built-in closet system, but it will really be just like for storage. So the system that I was looking at is the pack system. The pack system here is absolutely amazing. I mean, truly at this point, IKEA needs to come through and sponsor me because I'm like such a fan of everything. What I love about the pack system is that they have so many different colors so that you can customize to fit your style. They've got like shiny glossy doors. They've got like these doors that feel more of a shaker style. They even have these like pull-out drawers, which are super convenient for organizing. If we actually had a full walk-in closet, I would definitely do something like this because dang, that's so pretty. But yeah, I definitely think that this beigey color is it. So similar to the trim color in our house. We do have a 60-inch space, so we have an option of me either doing 2 of these, or I think I prefer the option of one skinny one and then one really big one side by side. For the doors, I think we should go with these. Look really good. We definitely need some shelves just like this maybe. All right, I think this is it. That was quick. All right guys, officially made the order. In the meantime, can't come to IKEA without stopping by the marketplace downstairs. About to enter my happy place. Let me get a cart because for sure we're gonna be picking up some stuff here. And yes guys, there's lots of people around and I vlog in public. Do I really care at this point? No. I honestly grew up always talking to myself anyway. So this, if anything, just gives me a reason to not look like a weirdo because everyone knows what vloggers are these days. You guys know I have a soft spot when it comes to the dishware that has this ribbed lines on it. I feel like they look so expensive and feel very country to me. I'm also at a point right now where I'm actually trying to switch out all of my dishware that's made of aluminum to glass and ceramic. I've been doing some research and it's known to be a lot healthier for you than to use like metal or aluminum. And their dishware is so affordable. So I'm gonna grab one of these ceramic ones. I've been wanting to get one of these scoopers for whenever I make meatballs. It's so much easier. When it comes to utensils also, I'm trying to swap out the silicone ones for wood, even though these need to be hand washed. I don't know about you guys, but lately whenever I'm using silicone and I put it in the dishwasher, I feel like it absorbs the soap. So I prefer to use wood over anything else, if anything. These are actually so pretty. It's funny, I never thought I'd be into rose gold after all this time, but I do really love the shade of these. So I'm always on the lookout for pretty glassware, and like look at how beautiful these are. They have full sets for like $14.99 for 4 plates. I feel like it's actually a really good deal. And the bowls are so pretty too. But Eran's gonna be really happy, except for what I needed. I barely bought anything else today, which is a rare occurrence. But let's head back home and I guess we'll wait till the day that the IKEA furniture arrives. They're here! The IKEA delivery is here! They're about to bring everything in right now. I think we're just gonna lay it out here somewhere because I'm gonna be building these myself. So we're gonna for sure have to move some things around. But the kids are about to come home. I just know Aaliyah's gonna get so excited seeing these boxes.
Aaliyah, hello!
Yeah, we're gonna pass this in. Naomi! Can I show you something? Look! No, not IXL right now. We're gonna do IXL a little bit later, okay? Look, Aaliyah, look at the boxes!
First you stuff your thumb in.
Yeah, let's wash your hands first and take off your shoes.
Hi.
Eating pasta and mango, Naomi. Guys, it is also officially December, which means Hanukkah's around the corner. Eran saw this in the bakery and he could not pass it up. If you guys don't know what sufganiyot are, they're basically jelly fried donuts.
Wow.
Finished?
Yeah.
All done?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Naomi. Yummy? Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
The accident
Accidents?
happened.
And they want to take a bite?
Mommy's clean is ready.
It's ready?
Yeah. I'm so excited.
I know you're excited. It's your favorite thing ever. You guys, I don't think there's a single IXL session that we can miss because she reminds me every single day, Mom, we have to do our IXL. IXL is an amazing online learning program. They have a curriculum ranging for pre-K all the way up until grade 12 with an amazing variety of subjects like math and language arts, social studies, sciences too, even Spanish. Whether it's me or Eran, we've been sitting down and doing these learning sessions with Aaliyah for over a year at this point, and seeing her progress from then to now is so amazing.
1, 2, 3, 8, 9,
girl. I think the reason that Aaliyah loves IXL so much is because it's a fun way to learn. Instead of just counting things like numbers or shapes, it shows you fun pictures and graphics.
Here, Mom.
Put 5 shells in the picture.
That's what I love about the app also. It has this feature where it can actually speak to you. So even if I'm like doing some chores and I'm just keeping an eye on her, the fact that she could learn on her own independently with that feature is amazing. Yeah!
What color is this?
Blue.
Nice, Lelouch. Did you learn about the letter R in daycare yet?
No.
No, it's new? Okay, this is what R looks like. You see?
Here.
Yeah, you found it.
Oh, it's like a Canada.
I know, it's leaves like Canada. Guys, her commentary,
Yeah.
I just can't take it sometimes. It's so funny. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link down below if you guys want to check out IXL for
Green.
yourself. Using my link below, you could get 25% off your first month or your first year, depending on what you decide to sign up for.
Broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli is green, you're right. I would just suggest try it out for a month, see how you like it, see how your kids are enjoying it. Especially if you've got littles at home, whether they're growing, if they started daycare, if they didn't. This is such a great way for you to get involved in their learning, see their progress, and honestly just spend good quality time with them. She really looks forward to us doing this together every day. All right, we're gonna do this for a little bit, and we didn't get a chance to open the IKEA boxes just yet, but don't be fooled. I'm for sure gonna open up those boxes and get to building in this video because I need to see how long it's gonna take me. Are you gonna help me?
Mommy, we can build it together.
Yeah. Hi guys, good morning. I am so excited. Today is officially bookshelf building day. You could already see I'm in my baggy comfy clothes in the shorts because you already know I'm gonna be breaking a sweat. I just wanted to get in a quick meal before I get started. Erin just brought me some bourrecas. For you guys that may not know, my husband actually does Torah learning every single day from 8 o'clock, I wanna say, till 12 o'clock in the afternoon. He's basically studying with a group of guys, just learning Torah, doing the whole Jewish thing. I love it so much, both for him and for us. We are strong believers that the best person that you can have in your business is God. So for a man to especially take some time out of his day to do some learning and just dedicate some time to God, I definitely think that so much like of our success in our life is due to that. But the best thing for me at least is that at these Torah studies, they actually serve them food every single day. So he always brings me a meal, which I love. Bourrecas, if you guys don't know, is actually a puff pastry that is usually filled with either like potato or cheese. I love to just cut it in half. I put some hard-boiled egg in it, some garlic mayo, and then I just top it off with a pickle. It's such a yummy breakfast for me and makes me so nostalgic too because I used to eat this all the time as a kid. I'm honestly just sharing because so many of you guys said that you want me to share my meals with you more often. So I'm gonna bite into this, fill up my belly, and then we'll get into building our bookshelves. Guys, we are just about ready. I got my AirPods in, currently rewatching Vampire Diaries to keep my brain occupied as I tackle this. I think I'm gonna start with the lower cabinets first and then move on to the bookcases once that's done. So let's get building. That basically took me almost an hour, but I figure it's only because it's my first time. I had to like get a sense of what goes where because in case some of you don't know, IKEA instructions don't actually have any writing on it. You really gotta like follow the pictures and somehow put it together and hope you did it right by the end. But our one cabinet is done. Honestly, it looks absolutely beautiful. I just don't know how I feel about the color because I feel like it's slightly grayer than the accessible beige that I have like on our doors and our trim. But the good thing is because of the fact that this cabinet is solid wood, if I do decide to paint it, since I'm painting the top part anyway, I could just go ahead and do that and I would probably only paint the part that you can see and leave the inside in this gray beige. But cabinet number one is done and I've still got a lot to do. Plus the girls should be home soon, so if anything, we'll just pick this up tonight. Everybody's probably like, Haley, where's your husband? Why isn't he helping you? Honestly, I love him, but I feel like he'll just slow me down. I feel like
I might break it. One time I tried to help Haley out. One time I'll bring the thing for you. I built it the opposite way. It wasn't my fault though. The instructions were bad.
But let's just say he built the entire nightstand backwards. But you know, he helps me in many other ways. When it comes to the heavy lifting, it's all him. Good morning, babes. It is day 2 of officially building these bookshelves, and I actually think I caught a cold last night because my nose keeps running and my eyes are super watery. And this is honestly the worst time to get a cold because every time I put my head down, I feel my nose running like a faucet. But that's okay. We are keeping it up. As you can see, I built 3 of the bottom cabinets yesterday. The 4th one, unfortunately, is damaged in the box. So annoyingly, I actually have to go back to IKEA and exchange it for another one. So I'm gonna do that later tonight, and I'm hoping to have everything built by tonight already, including the rest of the actual bookcases. Taking a look at it now, I have to tell you, I decided that I'm definitely gonna be painting these. As much as the color is like super similar to Accessible Beige, I want these to be like a statement, and I want them to be fun. I mean, just look at some of these statement bookshelves that come in such beautiful colors. Once it's done, I'm definitely gonna need your help on deciding what color we should go with. But in the meantime, let me get to building the rest. It is moving along a lot quicker now because I already know by heart pretty much how to build these. So let's do it. Guys, it's the next day and I actually just got back from a thrift trip that you guys are gonna see super soon. But lucky enough, as soon as I got back, I saw that this was waiting for me on my doorstep. And if you guys want to know what this is, it is a wallpaper samples. Okay, this is moving on to the next update. Outside of the fact that I basically have all of my cabinets built and ready to go, another aspect of the house that we want to do an update on is this entire middle storage area unit. If you guys remember in a past video, I went ahead and thrift flipped this entire door, giving it such a beautiful wood finish. You guys gave me so many ideas. And basically the plan for this door is that at some point I'm going to be putting it on a gold track, and it's going to be a sliding door to cover up our storage area that we have here. We all collectively agreed that this wall should be wallpapered all around. I think it's going to add so much style to the house. And this brand called 11 Design is so cool. They have a bunch of wallpaper options that you can customize and choose whatever colors you want, and then they send you samples. The samples cost like $6, which is totally worth it. So I picked up a couple different samples that I want to try. Honestly, even though I can like peel and stick them, I think I just want to tape them for now because I may also want to try them in different parts of the house. But with this wallpaper, I knew for sure that I wanted to do something that had a touch of green in it. Whether it be like a sage or olive green, I'm not sure. But to help me out, I also went ahead and customized one of these little color samples that has a bunch of different colors on it that can help me decide which one I want to go with. This is my inspiration for the wallpaper right here, although I didn't quite go that dark. So let's go through all of our options. I'm going to stick them all to the wall, and then you guys are going to comment below and help me decide on which one you love the most. This is on a green background, and it's got these like beautiful blossoming florals. The florals are wider versus a piece like this, for example, that has the same green background, except the florals here are much smaller and daintier too. I do really love the look of that also. It gives it more of a vintage look, just like this. Then I decided to do 2 that are opposite. So it's a lighter background with the green florals. Here's the first one, which off the bat, I feel like this foliage isn't giving that like vintage look as much as I want. It feels more boho. And then we've got this one. I actually really like this one a lot because you can see it's got kind of like a grayish taupey background with the green flowers and little white florals on it as well. And then finally, to go in a completely different direction, when you guys saw this picture, you really did like the concept of adding vertical stripes, which you know I already have some throughout my kitchen. So the last one I got is these vertical stripes in the most beautiful like taupey color. I feel like that can also, you know, be a nice little pizzazz. All right, I'm gonna move the door, get these taped up, and then we'll see what we're liking most. Okay, the wallpaper samples are all up, and I'm telling you, this is like a genius way for you to test out wallpaper without actually buying it and committing to it, because wallpaper can get so expensive. But on one hand, it also kind of made it a lot harder. All right, guys, this is what we're working with. I hope that the camera is like not oversaturating it, but these are all of our wallpaper options as well as all of the color options here. So I could still go ahead and like customize them after the fact and change up the colors, even though I don't know how much I want to do that because I can already see what it's going to look like based off of these. I'm going to go ahead and put a number onto every single one of these. So if you guys want to comment below and tell me which one you like most, using that number is going to help me know what you're referring to. I'm going to give you some of my thoughts right away so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm thinking. I feel like these two, as much as I do really like these wallpapers, they feel a little bit too botanical, and I do think I need to stick to something more minimal in this space. For example, like you could see that the flowers on here are so much smaller, but I am also kind of leaning towards the wallpapers that have a cream base with a touch of texture. So I have to say I like this one, and also the stripes. I'm actually surprised at how much I like the stripes. I really wanted to go the flower route, but I also feel like doing the stripes may look stunning too. It's honestly so hard to make a decision, guys, and I just feel like like you could take a look at my kitchen. I feel like it matched the kitchen before we changed our countertops, but now that we changed our countertops, I'm like leaning more towards this. Guys, comment down below your thoughts. I can always order more samples if you feel like these are definite no's, unless there's one that you really like that you think would look good. I feel like the green is like not even the green tone I was thinking, so maybe we should stick with something more neutral. Ugh, it's so hard. But here they are again. Keep in mind the door, the gold brass that's gonna be up here, and then obviously some like maybe gold frames of decor on it. What are you thinking? And this is the point that we are up to right now. Let me show you guys an update. We officially have all of our built-ins in the bottom ready to go, as well as the shelves stacked up here. And after like looking at so much Pinterest images, I actually came across the bookshelves that look like this. They actually have a beadboard backing. I thought it was absolutely beautiful, especially paired with like the wall trim that we would have on this side. At this point, I made this project so much bigger than it needs to be. So overnight, I was able to get these Home Depot panels sent to me. Look at this beadboard backing. They are huge sheets of like drywall, I guess. So stay tuned, you guys, because I am so curious to see how this is all gonna turn out and come together. But if you are watching up to this point, you know that you're the real MVP. I love the ones who stick around all the way till the end. If you are watching up to this point, then comment down below, Haley the Builder. It's a classic, but basically this is me just getting started with the whole building situation. While you're down there in the comment box, also let me know which of the wallpaper options you think I should go with. I'm gonna put them up on the screen right now. And even if you think none of these are the right option, let me know that too. I just know that the girls are really gonna love seeing me do this, and hopefully it teaches them to be the amazing independent kids that they are. And if you're also someone who wants to help out your kids with independent learning, I'm going to be sure to leave IXL link down below. Using my link, you guys can get 25% off your first month or your first year, depending on what you decide to sign up for. This online learning platform will benefit your kids so much, and it's truly just such a fun thing that you can also do together. Be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already to join the amazing family and truly see me try to take this on. I love you all forever and always. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next one.